and welcome to my basic Astro Update for April 2023. A great month for Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, changes of the moon affecting Librans and Aries. April is the month of Aries the Ram. Aries ruled by Mars, the red planet of action, fire and go-get. Mars incorporates areas of war, athletes, the tools of war such as guns, knives, swords, and the traditional tarot card for April and Aries is the Emperor card. It's also the start of the new financial year. Very important for many of us who are self-employed, and importantly for Easter eggs, yum! April has an eclipse and a retrograde, so it is quite a transformational month for us in April. More on that in a bit. Okay, so the emphasis is on Aries as the sun travels through the Cardinal fire sign of Aries till the 20th. Lucky Jupiter is also in Aries as well. So if you're an Aries, that's a great energy on all of you. You could gain an opening of doors, expansion in life, roads and ways forward to achieving something awesome for yourself. But you've got to be trying to achieve it. Then on the 20th, the sun moves into Taurus, shining a light on all of you earthy Taurians. Now the good news is that the month starts off with lucky Venus, the goddess of love and money, who doesn't love that, ruler of Taurus and Libra, in her home sign of Taurus. So as she's in her home sign, we all get the benefits, not just Taurus and Libra, all of us. All of you, please make the most of gaining favour, support, abundance, success, as she's there in Taurus till the 11th. Then, lucky Geminis, she moves into Gemini for the rest of the month. So from Venus's awesome and great power, both you Geminis and you Taurus have magnetic attraction, looking good, feeling good energies showered on you. Taurus till the 11th, and then Geminis from the 11th onwards. Make use of Venus's positive energies. Then, are you a Cancerian? Well, the planet of get up and go, the one that fires you up to act, to take action, is firing up all Cancerians. Are you a Cancerian? Well, Mars will push you to get moving with something, and if you remain lazy or you're non-reactive, then I assure you, Mars pushes you harder in some way. I've always seen that happen. Now there's big news. Two bigger pieces of news. The first one is the great mover and shaker, planet of communication, travel, great ideas, Mercury, ruler of Gemini and Virgo, starts the month off in Taurus as well. But the second one of 4, on the 21st, Mercury, ruler of Gemini and Virgo, as I've said, starts a retrograde, the second one of 2023. This reverse movement is from the 21st of April to the 15th of May. For those 3 weeks, I would say, please, really watch what you say, how you're saying it, and double check all your writing. Mistakes are easily made, especially in Mercury retrograde, but all retrogrades. Get your timing on the setting of early, because being late is common in retrogrades, as are spanners in the works. So with all areas that Mercury governs, get on a search engine and check it all out. I would advise you to put off major decisions and new starts. What you start with really good intentions in a Mercury retrograde changes by the time Mercury goes direct. And I've often seen where I've started something, sometimes deliberately, and Mercury then goes forward. I've looked back and thought, well, that was a total waste of time. If you need any help, you know where I am. Secondly, I said there was 2 big pieces of news. Second bit of news, an initiator of big changes and life transformations, all coming from the solar eclipse attached to the new moon in Aries on the 20th. Now eclipses bring change, big or subtle, for all of us. Changes that vibrate through our lives. Now whether those changes feel great or, yeah, not so great. I've looked back on some of my people and I've seen, and they've seen, that what happened was for the best if it wasn't so great at the time. But it's always good outcomes of whatever the eclipse brings. You look back, as I said, and it was all for the best. We don't sometimes realise that it's the eclipse that's creating the change because it's so subtle to start. Sometimes starting weeks before or starting some weeks after the eclipse. Lastly, full moon for all you manifestors out there. The full moon is early in the month on the 6th in Libra. And of course, as I've already mentioned, the new moon with the solar eclipse is on the 20th in Aries. Lots more happening, but trying to keep it as short as possible. Have a wonderful April, everyone. Have a great month. Bye for now.